Hello everyone, DSP here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough here on DSPGaming. Starting up a brand new stream of around 2 to 2.5 hours of gameplay here today. First off, it actually says that we had qualified for some rewards. It says 3 special rewards. Wow, we leveled up 3 times, I didn't even notice. So what have we got? We've got Thunderbolt, a strong electric blast that could paralyze. 10 medium experience candies, that could definitely come in handy. And Calm Mind, user will boost special attack and special defense for a short time. Okay, so now we're working on Poison Jab, and we are now past the halfway point because there's 50 rewards in the game, and we're at 27, so we passed the halfway point of 25. Okay, cool. Gengar actually does have a Mega Evolution, I'm being told. Okay, we don't have the stone. Maybe if we find it, we'd bring him back, but we didn't have the stone for it, so we moved him out. And here's our starting lineup for today, but this could change relatively quickly. We'll have to see. Okay? Okay. Cool. What were we doing? I don't remember. We do have some new... Whoa, we have a bunch of new side quests that have opened up. Maybe we should check out some of those. The Sushi High Roller. The restaurant is used for members only. Sushi High Roller. Apparently there's a mission in here. Let's see what this is. Let's do a few side missions first. Before. Oh, I gotta turn off my lighting. Oops. Like, why am I green? Let me turn off these lights. And then we'll go in here and see what the mission is in the Sushi High Roller restaurant. Here we go. Lights off. Okay. This is a different restaurant. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. This is the one restaurant in town that moves you. Welcome to Sushi High Roller. You want to try your hand at 5 Ultra Fresh battles in a row. Oh, these are all this. Okay, I guess these different restaurants are all going to offer a gauntlet of matches. I don't think I can win, but remember, you gain experience just for doing it. Let's just toss our hat into the ring here and just try it once. We're not going to beat 5 people, but we might gain a whole bunch of experience. Let's see. Captain DCW says Gengar Stone is at the Stone Emporium near Zone 12. Okay. Oh, what the? It's a 3-on-3 fight? What is going on? This is insane. Wow. No way we're winning this. This is just crazy. You have to fight 3 at once. This is nuts. I mean, we're getting experience, so no complaints, but this is wild how hard this is. I don't remember this Pokemon from any game I've played yet. This is not gonna matter. Remember, you can't heal during these fights. See? This is low level, so he's done. This is just crazy hard. 3v1 fights and then a gauntlet of 5 in a row? That's wild stuff. But you don't lose anything, and we gained some experience, so it was not a bad deal at all. That's fine. We just remember to come back later and do it again if we want. I'm totally aware of SP and physical moves, yes. Truth is, in this game, I just don't think you can really pay attention to them much. The action is so fast and active-based, not turn-based. You can't even think about what move you're doing. You just gotta spam whatever move's available right away. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? It's not like the turn-based stuff where you're plotting out your each and every move. And this, you just gotta mash the buttons out. It's action-based. Okay. I got a couple of contributions here. We start off today with a $16 tip from Kerwa Beaver. Okay. Kerwa Beaver it is. Whatever that means. Thank you for 16 bucks. That gets us up to 196, and I did make the agreement that if we hit 182, we'd count an extra goal, because last night we had a big snafu on my late stream. The game I was playing had a game bug, and we couldn't make progress. The game is actually stuck until the game is patched, and everyone left the stream when we were about to hit the goal. So I said, if we just hit a few extra bucks today, we'll hit a goal. So let's count it. Thank you guys so much for your support. This morning, the podcast was amazingly supported, and now we're starting it with a Pokemon stream that's going to be fun. Thanks for the tip, Kerwa, and I'll count this for a second goal. And I'm just going to do that fast because I want to get back to the game. All right. So now we're going to say that we are actually at 2 out of 10 goals. Remember, our reward coming up will be DSP Tries It, the new fried turkey Thanksgiving sandwich, as well as the apple pie shake at Arby's. Those are 2 new items they just added, and I'll be trying those out for the next DSP Tries It. Now, like I said, if we hit 300 bucks of support during this Pokemon stream, I'll count it as a 3rd goal. I will. So let's see if we can get to 300 by the end of the stream. And then, I got a $1 tip. Someone says, you want to aim for Heat Wave. It's one of the best moves in the game. A lot of random Pokemon who aren't Fire type can actually learn it. Mainly bird Pokemon. If I recall correctly, you can buy Gengarite at the Stone Shop right now. It's been a while since I actually beat this. Yeah, this game's been out for like, what, 3 weeks? Almost a month. And, you know, I'm playing it as much as I can, but it is a lengthy game. Juggling it with other stuff, it's been tough to make solid progress, but we've had a great time every time I've played it, right? Thank you for the advice. I'll likely go get the Gengarite at some point, but for now, let's just see what's next here for side content. It looks like there's a side mission over here. Let's see what this one is. What's up, Satan? How are you today? Good to see you. Okay. Alright, what will this quest be? Tight OSP? I have no idea who you are. Oh, it's a Stunfisk. Alright, we got a contribution from Princess Luna. 20 bucks. She says, name that Dedenne from yesterday. Ezri. Alright. Dedenne. Wait, did we catch that Dedenne yesterday? Or was that just for the story? Actually, that might have just been for the story, I'm thinking. We got a Dedenne coming into the party. Let's see what type Dedenne is, because I don't even remember what abilities he has. I think it's lightning, is he not? He kept using that move that paralyzed the crap out of me. If I remember correctly. Yeah, see, we didn't actually catch that Dedenne. All right, where's the actual Dedenne that we caught ages ago? Oh, man, it's going to be so low level. Here it is. Oh, no. It's level 17. It's fairy and electric type. You want me to name it Ezri? Okay. And I guess if we're going to move him in, because I'm trying to see, like, who needs to evolve further, right? I guess we'll get rid of Pedro Pascal. He's already had 2 appearances. Okay, and then we're going to name this Dedenne Ezri. Oh, I always hit it an extra time. Ah. Okay, Esri. Thank you so much, Princess Luna, for supporting today. And let's level up Esri. Let's use the candies we just got. So that way Esri is not useless. Damn, all the way up to level 24 on one large candy. Level 24, and got the idea for a new move, and got some plus moves. Let's do it. Let's use them all. Wow, right up to 40. All right. Got the idea for new moves. All right, so let's see what moves we can teach Esri now. Ooh, look at this. Thunderbolt. 90. I guess we'll get rid of Nuzzle. Play rough is much better. Yeah, play rough. This is a move that depends on target's HP? Now, how does that work? If the target has more HP or less HP, it doesn't explain what's better. Do you use this when your target has low HP to finish it off, or do you use it when it has high HP to suck its HP out? That's kind of lame that it doesn't explain it. Honestly, I wish it did. Well, I'm going to equip it either way. Do that. Let's see. Thunder Wave? No, that's not even good. No. Discharge. This is the one that hits a wide area, so it's like an area of effect. What's up, King Gabriel? How you doing, Gabriel? Good to see you today. I think I'll stick with these for now. Actually, no, I'll get rid of Parabolic Charge. We'll do Discharge instead of Parabolic Charge. Okay, and Princess says, please do not evolve the Dene. So if the Dene gets to the level where it will evolve, do not evolve it. Okay, fair enough. Captain DCW says he got some Chinese delivered. He said, when was the last time you had Chinese, and what's your favorite Chinese food? We just had Chinese recently. Remember? I had Chinese, on the stream, did I not? I thought that we had done Chinese, we ordered it. And it was a whole ridiculous amount of Chinese food. I think it was. There's sweet and sour chicken, and General Tso's chicken. Yeah, we had just done that recently, if I remember correctly. What's my favorite Chinese food? Oh, man, I like a lot of different stuff with Chinese food, so I don't know if I have a favorite. All right, here we go. The Dene just doesn't evolve? Oh, okay, cool. You gotta help me. One of my Stunfisk went missing. It's no ordinary Stunfisk. It looks like this fellow. It's from the Galar region. Oh, it looks like a lily pad. They buried themselves in the ground so they look like Pokeballs someone dropped. You do me a favor and look for my Stunfisk in Wild Zone 11 disguised as a Pokeball. Okay. He said Zone 11. That's right next to us. Let's see here. See, this looks like a Pokeball someone dropped. So we're gonna have to look for like a stray Pokeball just sitting around, right? That's a regular Stunfisk. We're looking for the rare Galar Stunfisk. That's an alpha. Oh, these are all regular Stunfisk. Hey, 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 how dare you strike me? Alright, we're gonna have to fight some of these guys off. Let's try Super Fang. It's just okay. Super Fang is not great. Okay, so Super Fang does more damage the more health they have. Got it. Okay. Wait a minute. This is it. I found it. That's my Stunfisk. Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten or anything, right? Good, you seem unharmed. You finally found the one you were searching for, eh, Stunfisk? My Stunfisk is searching for a really strong trainer for itself. I think it wants you to be its trainer. Train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong. It sounds like we got the next one we're gonna name. The Galarian Stunfisk. Okay. Alright, and it's level 38. So let's do it. Let's bring Stunfisk into the party. Who do we want to replace? You know, I guess we'll just replace Noibat. We were just using Noibat casually. It wasn't specifically supposed to be in the party. So let's do that. Galarian Stunfisk. It's ground and steel. Wow, that's weird. I actually thought that it was like a water type because it's a fish, but I guess not. And we're going to name it. It is male or female? Hold on. It is male. So, per the contributor earlier, we are going to name this Stunfisk, Sean. Excellent. What's up, TX Shooter? How are you today? All right, let's name him Sean. He said you can only change his name once. Well, Sean is fine with me. All right, Sean. Welcome to the team. Let's see what moves we can teach him. Earthquake is very powerful. Bounce is actually very powerful. You can learn a Rock Slide is not bad at all. Crunch is actually good, and that's a dark type. Okay, that's what we'll go. Oh, wait a minute. Flash Cannon is actually even better. Okay, there we go. Interesting variety of moves that this Stunfisk has. Okay, so now the only bummer, as you can see, is that our team has been lessened in strength. We had some level 50s, and now we're only down to like level 40s. So for example, if I wanted to fight this guy, it probably ain't gonna work. I want to see if we can get the alpha, but I don't know if we're going to be able to, honestly. Thank you, Princess Luna, for a membership. I appreciate that. Who's fighting? This guy. No. I don't know. I don't actually know who hit me there. Weird. Oh, I'm going to have to buy some potions. Look, I'm actually quite low on potions. Oh, crap. Thank you, Princess Luna. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. I think, is that our first membership of the day? No, it's our second. Okay. Up to 214 to support. Remember, if we hit 300 by the end of today's stream, which is still 2 more hours, we will actually hit another goal. So thank you guys so much for your support today of the stream. You guys are awesome. Get a ball quickly. Nice. You almost got him. No! I wanted the Clowitzer, not the Fufro. We're kicking ass, man. We're whooping everything in the way. There's another Gyarados right here. Evolved earlier, we could have had our Gyarados this way. Could have caught this one, but we already have this guy Mega Evolved, so we're good. Wow, these enemies will not stop spawning. It's like non-stop. This is crazy. Oh, we gotta get out of here. So we got a Clawitzer. Let's go to a Poké Center and heal up. That was crazy, but we got an Alpha Clawitzer. If you guys are wondering what the late stream is tonight, it is going to be Chill with Phil Autumn Edition. What we're actually going to do is hang out, and I'm going to have a couple of brews. I have alcoholic ciders that we have. One of them is like really delicious. So we're just going to hang out for a couple of hours and chat and have a couple drinks and just relax. Originally, it was supposed to be Tormented Souls 2, but the game hard locked with a game bug last night. We've also reached the end of what we could do with the Mortal Kombat collection, so we're not going to do that. And people said that they wanted Truck Sim, and I was like, yeah, but we already did Truck Sim, so why don't we do what we usually do during Truck Sim, just not with Truck Sim? That way Truck Sim doesn't feel like it's boring, okay? So yes, a autumn edition of Chill with Phil with some alcoholic ciders and just some hanging out kind of interactive vibes tonight on the late stream, okay? And then tomorrow all day, Call of Duty. When is the next marathon? Black Friday, which would be November 28th. We're going to do a marathon. That should probably be a variety of stuff this time. Oh, wait a minute. I got to buy a bunch of healing items. I have like none. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Swaggy says, appreciate your consistency. I don't think people understand how difficult it is to create content and live stream every day. You know, I think it really depends on the kind of person. All right? For me, I grew up in a disciplined environment like my whole life. Always my life was structured. I always planned things out. When I started doing YouTube as a job, it was called grind, grind, grind. Grind as much as I could, pumping out as many videos as I could. When I became a live streamer, it became have a set schedule, stick to the schedule, live up to your promises. It's not always easy, but that's just kind of the guy I am, okay? A lot of people, it's not. A lot of people say it's more casualized and stuff. And you know, to each their own. I'm not here to dump on someone for the way that they want to conduct themselves as a streamer, but I do feel like one of the major reasons I've been successful is my consistency and the amount of work that I did. So. Okay, tight OSP, I'll unban you on Kick, but if you act like a jerk ever again, you're gone for good. I mean, particularly if even your name is stupid and offensive. So how about this? I'll unban you, change your name immediately. Because if I see that name in the chat, I'm just going to instant ban it again. It's just incredibly stupid as you would even think that that name is, like, acceptable. Do you agree to that? How do I get over here? You agree to it. Okay. Okay, you're unbanned. Now change your name. Okay. I'm not like everyone else. I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out what I mean. Okay, what are considered unusual Pokemon? I mean, pretty much all Pokemon are strange and unusual, no? I think. All right, let's do it. Feast your eyes on Pokemon you won't find in Lumiose. Oh, are they Pokemon that aren't in the game? Maybe that's what she's saying. What the heck? Look at this thing. Thank you, Princess Luna. I'll shout that out in a second. What is this bizarre Slowbro? That is weird. That is a weird Pokemon. It's all different Slowbros. Two different Slowbros. So it was a Galarian Slowbro and a Galarian Slowking. You poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I poisoned her memories? I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live in this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from the Galarica that they eat. It's weird. They evolve when they give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Beating them was the best thing ever. Completely kicked their butts. Oh, I got a Galarica cuff. Is that an item for Galarian Pokemon? Yeah, look. A wreath made from woven together Galarica twigs. Placing it on the head of a Galarian Slowpoke makes the Pokemon happy. Same thing here. Giving it to a Galarian Slowpoke makes the Pokemon very happy. Do I even have a Galarian Slowpoke? This is a Galarian Slowpoke, isn't it? So by doing this, it'll be happy and then it'll evolve into those crazy forms. That's interesting. Okay, Princess Luna, $20 super chat, being very supportive today and says, name your Toxel Raven and do not evolve it. All right, we need to bring a Toxel into the party now. I might have more than one. Let's take a look. I might have more than one Toxel, depending on when I caught it. There's the... That's a Trubbish. What's a Toxel? Is Toxel a medium or mid-level? Toxel. What does Toxel look like? Can I search? Here, search the boxes. I don't have a Toxel. Toxel is not in the game, says Captain DCW. Oh. I didn't know what Toxel was. I thought I was missing. I thought it was Trubbish. So sadly, I guess I can't do that for you, Princess Luna. I guess Toxel's not in the game. Yeah. So if you have another idea, I'm all for it. Sorry about that. Okay, we want to go here. Yeah, I want to go to this one now. Before I get out of here. Probably heal. He's poisoned. There we go. Okay, Princess Luna says, let Jade name a Pokemon. Jade, it's your lucky day. Jade, would you like to name a Pokemon today? If you're in chat. I don't know if Jade is in chat or not, but Jade, when you come back around, Princess Luna wants you to name a Pokemon for her, which is very nice of her. Crud. How do I get up to this area? Oh, is there another one where I have to climb? I do. I have to climb and drop, don't I? Alright, well, we have to find a way up. I forget how to get up over here. There is a wall you can climb somewhere. Actually, is this it? I think this might let me... Let's see. Maybe I can hover. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's a Delibird running around down there. That's interesting. He wasn't there before, I don't think. I remember being down there already. Talk to the Delibird. Delibar! Delili! Whoa! That's a big boy. Delibar Lily. Delibird gets in a flap. Garbodor. Catch him? I don't know if we have one. We caught him. Delilili. Deliver. You got an Aspire berry. Okay. Here you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Deli. All right. And 5 Seeds of Mastery. Cool. All right. Let's go to another Poke Center. We have a couple more missions over here. Let's go to this Poke Center. Oof, a stretch. Oh, sore today. I did some working out last night. I did my shoulder. I don't know what this is called. When you take the 2 dumbbells, you put them like this, and you just do the straight up on your shoulders. It's the shoulder exercise, but I don't actually know what the formal name of it is. So now my shoulders are sore because I've actually been getting better at it and doing more reps and stuff. So now it hurts. Okay. Is it just the shoulder press? Is that literally what it's called? The shoulder press? Okay. Okay. Oh, Jade, you're here? So, Jade, Princess Luna contributed and said that she's gonna let you name a Pokemon. So you can choose a Pokemon to name and get into the party today, okay? Okay. We're all rested up. And we're gonna do our next side mission, which is close by, just to the left here. There we go. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, would you believe me? It's true. I came across a Mawile that I describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. I'll tell you what, if you manage to catch the Mawile, I'll give you 20 Ultra Balls that I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on a rooftop of a building near the electrical substation, so good luck. What is, where is the electrical substation? How would we even know? How would we know where it is? It's not on the map. Zone 14? Electrical substation, you're right. So he said it was on a rooftop of a building near the electrical substation, so it's got to be around here. Okay. Oh, wait, so we just walk forward. We just walk straight over there. Okay. Let's see here. Do I think I could take Goku in a fight? Yes. I absolutely could defeat Goku in a fight. Would you like to know why? Here's why. Ready? Because I'm real. So I instantly beat all fantasy characters in fights because I actually exist. I would be standing there in the ring, waiting for my opponent who would never show up, and I would win by default. There you go. I wonder if this is what they're talking about. This is an area I haven't been to yet. Man, I need a brick break, stupid move. Seriously? Just to open this? Oh, this is stupid. Do I really need brick break? Can I go around another way? Honestly, I don't see a way to go all the way up here either. So maybe this isn't it. Can I go around the other way? Problem is the wild area kind of blocks off where I need to go. So Jade says Hunter Jack the R. Hunter? What is Hunter? Is that a kind of Pokemon? So you want to call something Jack the R? But what Pokemon? What is Hunter? Oh, really? Captain says if you just mark the side quest, it'll tell you how to do it. So they're saying it's up there. Okay. Don't know if this is it or not. Probably not. Oh no, the full name is Hunter Jack the R. I don't know if that will fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's too many letters. If the full name is Hunter Jack the R, that's too big. Sadly, you can only do 12 letters in Pokemon. Well, in this Pokemon. Here we go. This is how we go up. Nice. You guys are only level 13. What are you doing? Seriously gonna aggro to me? You're level 13. Okay, that was a funny move. So this is the Mawile that can't be caught. Oh, you want Haunter, not Hunter, Haunter. Do we have a Haunter? I don't think we caught one yet. We know where there is one, but we tried to catch it and there were too many other Pokemon. Yeah, we don't have a Haunter yet. We'd have to go find a Haunter. Okay. Do this while we're up here. The uncatchable Mawile, do you want to battle it? Yes. Alright, here we go. Earthquake. Basically, the Mawile has all crappy moves against my guy here. We got it right away. You caught the Mawile. You came up here after all. I figured how now is about when you give up on trying to catch Mawile. Mawa. Wait, is this the one that It is? You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers that they deem worthy. Do you think that's true? Well, either way, Pokemon really are quite the enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you met, but I hope that you treasure each and every encounter. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's go to a Poke Center and rest, and we have a couple more side quests here. We gotta try to figure out where to get Haunter easily because we tried and we couldn't get him. But maybe we could go back and try to catch him now. Cracker Jacks, I got this sweater near the end of the last cold season, so probably like the very beginning of this year. And I only got to wear it a couple of times until it got warm, but now, obviously, I get a whole season to wear it now. As I was saying earlier, I want to get some more, like, fall and winter attire. I have some, but I'd like to get some more for variety. We'll see when I get a chance to go. I haven't been to a store in a while, so. What's up, King Michael? How's it going today, man? Good to see you. What do we got here? Wow, I received a $26 tip from Limestone, who says, let's go for 3 goals today. Thank you so much, Limestone. With that tip, we are now at 260 of support. We are $40 away from hitting another goal, which would be tremendous if we hit it. So thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome today. Amazing positivity and support, and I really appreciate it. Okay. So let's take a quick look. I think... there's a new zone, Zone 16, we haven't even been to yet. All new Pokemon in that zone. But I think it was Zone 15? Yep, that's Haunter. So we could try to go catch Haunter. Let's see what happens. We catch a Haunter. There's one. We got him. We got him. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. That was a nice quick one. Good stuff. All right. So Haunter is now in the box. Let's see what level this Haunter is. Not bad. Level 40 is pretty good. All right, so right now, honestly, we got it. Sadly, it's either going to be Gyarados or Larvitar that has to move out of the party. Oh, man. Yeah, I wanted to evolve Zilla, but we didn't get a chance. Gyarados, I guess we could do this for now. The thing is, I'm not going to have a Mega Evolved Pokemon now. So I'm going to be at a disadvantage. I'm going to have to be careful and not get into crazy fights because all these guys are only level like 40 and none of them are Mega Evolutions. Yeah. Okay. So Haunter, we're going to name Jack the R. Oops. What am I doing? Screwing all up here. I failed. Try again. I failed miserably. I failed again! Dude, I can't... You know what it is? I can't use the thumbstick on this thing. Okay. Jay says he would be okay if Zilla was tagged out. The thing is, I really want Zilla to evolve. I want to get Zilla to the final evolution, so that's why I'm kind of like dragging my feet. What did I just do? Oh my goodness, I stink, man. All right. I want to change moves. Energy Ball, that's pretty good. Ooh, Thunderbolt. I wonder why it even knows Thunderbolt. That's weird. A ghost Pokemon. Whoa, Gunk Shot, 120 damage. That's huge. Let's do that. Wow, so he's got some good moves now. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Here's a side mission. Cool. Yes, it's short for Jack the Ripper, exactly. Sadly, again, with this game, we wouldn't be able to fit the whole name Jack the Ripper. Okay, let's see here. How do we get to this Pokemon? This Pokemon in the middle. Or this mission in the middle, I should say. Here it is. You climb the building. Maybe? I think so. I think this is how we do it. We do this first. Then we go this way. Across here. And then we're gonna fly across here. See if I can make it. Oh, fudge. I guess I couldn't make it. Is there another way to climb this? Oh, wait. Oh, we can just do this. Duh, you just walk right inside. Here I am trying to climb it. You don't need to. What is going on here? First of all, any items in here? I haven't been in here yet, I don't think. Or maybe I was. I think I was here during the day. At one point. Yeah, I think I was. A cherry berry. Okay. Bunch of kids. Hey, is that a Mega Ring? Can you Mega Evolve your Pokemon? Yes. That's so cool. I bet you know lots about Mega Evolution. Yeah, except I don't have any in the party. Maybe he can teach us. He's not any old Pokemon trainer. He's just a super cool Mega Evolution user. Please teach us about the Mega Evolution. Okay. King Gabriel says he would match a $20 contribution to hit the goal. So if someone does anything, $20 super chat, $20 tip, 4 subs on Kick, 2,000 kicks, he'll match it, and then we'll hit our goal of 300 for the day. So that's a good offer. If anyone does 20, he'll match 20. We have a special class about Mega Evolution, sure. Take turns asking you questions. You know those little spheres you get? What are they called? Mega Stones. They're stones for Mega Evolving. That means they're called Mega Stones. Makes sense. Okay, Mega Stones are named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What kind of Mega Stone does Kanari use to evolve for Electros? Electrocyte. That sounds right. My turn now. When Pokemon Mega Evolve, their moves get stronger. What do you call those? Plus moves. Jade, no problem. I get it. Those moves do seem like a plus. I heard Pokemon change types when they Mega Evolve. Can you name one? Oh, it was Ampharos, correct? Ampharos changed types. That's right. Mega Ampharos gains the Dragon type. You're all a bunch of nerds. I'll ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Which Mega Evolution do you think is the strongest? It doesn't matter. Like, there is no strongest. It's subjective, right? I'll say Meganium. I guess there's no right answer. Exactly. Everyone's had their turn to ask questions, then we're done with the class. You know so much about Mega Evolution, you're a Mega teacher. I want to learn even more. Me too. You hear the rumor that's been going around? Everyone's saying the strongest Mega Evolution user is going to save Lumiose. I'm being told Pupitar will evolve at 55. Ugh. Still got a ways to go, huh? Chucks. That does stink. It's only 41. We got a long ways to go, actually. Okay. All right, we have a couple more side missions, and then we'll get back to the story. Here's a side mission right here. Oh, are we finally gonna get this working? Oh, look. Shh, quiet. Otherwise, that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? The giant Wachog? Yikes. It's been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon can beat that huge thing. If only there's a trainer that could take it down. Ooh. A burning gaze of Wachog. Wild Alpha Pokemon has staked out the spot on the Holovator. Let's battle it and chase it away. Okay. Wearing like one of those crossing guard vests or something. Oh, wait a minute. Jack the R has no health. Ah. Dang it. Okay, now we got the weaknesses. Wow, it didn't do anything. Too much of a level distance. Yep. This is the problem. All the enemies we're facing now are level 50 and all our guys are level 40. So we're having a big problem fighting anything now. Boom! Did nothing. Eesh. Okay. Almost getting there. Hopefully everyone gets a lot of experience out of this. Oh, look, nothing. Glitched and won't attack. I'm serious. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. That was amazing. You really must be a strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to head up using the Holovator too. It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, all the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use this Holovator now, after all. All right, we got a crazy powerful Wachog. Look, he's wearing an assault vest. Put an assault vest on somebody. Jeez, look at this. They all got rocked. Okay, so this is one of the few rooftops we never got to investigate because we didn't have access to it until just now. Who's the lowest level in my party? The frog. What's his name? Frank. Frankie. I think we got these guys. Those are some snakes and stuff. Yeah, see that? Let's just get the items there, then we'll come back, and we'll go further up that way and see what's over there. I don't think we've been over there either. Okay. All right, I received a $20 tip, and all it says on the tip is, here you go. So thank you to whoever that was. You're awesome. We're now up to 280 of support and climbing. So that is the $20 contribution. I know King Gabriel has said he would match 20 bucks. Let's see if he does or not. We're now at 280. We're so close to a second goal. Thank you, guys. All right. How many colorful screws do I have? I don't know. Probably not that many because I did redeem a ton earlier. I did go to the construction site and buy a bunch. Buy a bunch of stuff. Okay. Go back this way. It boosts special defense by 50%, but you can only use attacking moves in the Pokemon holding it. So basically, Assault Vest makes you a full-out offensive Pokemon. Got it. No defensive maneuvers available. Frankie the Froakie. A killer to dinner! Dusk Ball could be useful. King Gabriel is a man of his word. I just got a $20 super chat. He says, deal, King Michael can name a Pokemon if he doesn't want to. Jade can name one then instead. Are you going to play more of the Toy Factory horror game, what it was called? It was called Poppy Playtime. So here's the situation we're in. Within 1 week, 3 games were removed from rotation. First, it was Ninja Gaiden 4, because I'll be honest, I just got bored of it and didn't want to play it anymore. Then it was Mortal Kombat Collection, because we did almost all the offline content, and the online doesn't work yet. And then it was Tormented Souls 2, because the game has a bug that hard locked us. We can't make progress till they patch the game. So 3 freaking games out of the rotation. We need more content for next week. Now, I think one thing we're going to do, obviously, tomorrow, we're adding Call of Duty. So it's going to be Pokemon and Call of Duty. We're going to have some American Truck Sim once a week. But now we need more stuff. So tonight on my late stream, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what I should do next week. Should it be we bring in Poppy Playtime? Should it be that we continue with No, I'm Not a Human? Should I play some Left 4 Dead 2? Right? There's all those horror games that we were trying. Maybe we could play some of those. Or should we bring back Super Mario Galaxy 2 for chill retro vibes? Or should we try some viral games like Baby Steps? You know, we'll talk about that tonight on my chill stream and figure it out and lock in some stuff. I think we should lock in maybe 2-3 things to try next week while I'm balancing with Call of Duty and Pokemon. So that's basically what the big thing will be that we'll talk about tonight on the late stream. So ladies and gents, it is absolutely official. That is another goal here on today's stream hit. Thank you all so very much. I don't know what it is. There's something in the water about the Pokemon Chill streams. People love them. I love them. We're having a great time every time we play. Pokemon are getting named. We're having a good one. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Again, at a time when the internet has absolutely no idea what they're talking about, insulting me out of context, saying that I'm a broke bum who needs to beg and is desperate for money, I have days like today that are amazing. And so, again, the internet just wants to talk junk and be toxic about me all the time. Literally has no idea of reality. People saying dumb stuff like, I would rather work 2 jobs at McDonald's than be DSP. Well, that's because you're a stupid, misinformed idiot. My life is great. My work is great. Everything is great. We all enjoy each other's company. People love what I do. Why on earth would I ever want to do something else? I'd have to be a complete idiot because this is amazing and it's positive fun. Unlike the toxic people who talk about me all the time and have no clue what they're talking about, all they can do to get any kind of attention for themselves is to insult others. I can sit here and play Pokemon and have a good time. So thank you guys so very much. You guys are awesome. All right. Very, very nice. Alrighty. So let's see here. We got over here. We're continuing to explore this area. If I drop, I'm stuck. There is a Larvitar, but I already have a Larvitar. He's gonna attack. That's why I had to attack him. I normally wouldn't have, so. Very nice. King Michael, yeah, Gabriel is saying you can name a Pokemon. Are you interested? The thing is, guys, can I be honest? We already have a whole party of named Pokemon. The only one left that's not from today is Larvitar Spot. So you guys are being very supportive, and I appreciate that. But we can't really do any more unless others get bumped. You know what I'm saying? So it would basically have to be Frankie would get bumped because Frankie was from a previous stream, but someone asked to bring him back. But now he would get bumped again. So, you know, you guys are being overwhelmingly supportive. I'm shocked. Like, I don't think we've even had a Pokemon stream where we have the full party with named Pokemon. King Michael wants to name a Pokemon Jack. Okay. Take a look at the party here. Hold on. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to name Jack? Damn, now we have a level 50 Garbodor. We have a 52 Mawile. A 42 Alpha Clowitzer. We have the 50 Alpha Wachog. We have so many. We have this 53 Alpha Banette. That thing is crazy powerful. A 52 Alpha Gourgeist, or Gourgeist, however you say it. What do you think? Monty talks, you are such an idiot. He says, do you know the least successful people are ones who have to say they're successful every day to cope? No, I say it every day because people tell me I'm not, but I am. I don't sit around just saying I'm successful. People literally every day on the internet say, Phil's broke, Phil's a bum, Phil hates his job, Phil has no fans, Phil's wife left him, Phil is, you know, literally every single thing they say about me is false. It's not like it used to be where it was like, man, Phil's toxic and he says sexist, racist things in his content and he insults others all the time. Literally, that was true. Over the years, I changed and improved. Now the things they say are actual lies. But people are so ignorant on the internet, they just believe it all. They're so dumb. You know? I don't know what else to say. So, I'm not sitting here coping. I'm actually telling you the truth. If you think it's a cope, it's because you're an idiot who doesn't see facts. You actually right now would tell me I'm broke. Really? Really? I'm broke. I sat around on a podcast, I'm playing Pokemon, and I'm doing incredibly well for myself, but you think I'm broke. So when I say I'm not broke, I'm successful, take a look and say, oh, that's a cope. That's not a cope. That's me explaining reality to you because you're so disturbed and deluded in your head you believe otherwise. What you need is a reality check. You need someone to actually slap sense into you. Maybe a relative, a family member, a psychiatrist, someone, because you're so delusional. Okay. Anyway, I'm still waiting for King Michael to tell me which one Pokemon he'd like to name. I would prefer if you could pick one of the better ones we got recently that are so powerful. You know what I mean? Like Excadrill. I'm almost positive we bought the Mega Evolution Stone for him. So yeah. Let's get someone named, shall we? Okay. Excadrill? Okay, King Michael wants Excadrill. So we have to say goodbye to Larvitar for now. Maybe we'll bring Larvitar back later. And so you want to name him Jake? Was it Jake or Jack? Jack. Okay. This thumbstick is so sensitive. Okay. I think we have the evolution stone for this, for Excadrill. Let me see if I have the stone. I think I bought it. Yes, Excadrill. Cool. Nice. Now he can make it evolve. Very cool. I know. Now we have Jack and Jack the R. We have two different Jacks in the party. Let's see what kind of moves. Focus. Whoa. Focus Blast. 120 damage. Drill Run 80. Not bad. Rock Slide. The only thing is Swords Dance ain't that great. And I would like a variety, so maybe we could put in, maybe X-Scissor. And then do we have any available TMs that are good? I mean, Iron Head is pretty good. It would replace Rock Slide. I'll stick with what I got. We'll stick with this loadout. Pretty good. That's good, because now we have the Mega Evolution. Sweet. So now the next one to leave the party, would actually have to be... I guess it would actually be Thanatos, because Thanatos is from yesterday. So let's see what happens. If we get another named Pokemon, Thanatos gotta go. Then it would be Frankie. And then it would be, no, Sean? No. Yes, Sean. Well, no, because we added Sean after Esri. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to name any more today anyway, so maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. Okay. Okay, so. Getting back in the party. I think I was just going to say, I think there's one side quest left to do, and then we can advance the story. So here it is, right next to the cafe. Oh, actually, guys, it's time to split the part. So let's do that, and then we will continue. So, thank you guys for chilling for Pokemon, and I'll see you in the next part.